Hello everyone and welcome back to Yogalibrium. If you're new here, my name is Heather and I welcome you to my channel. Today's class is going to be a quick 20-minute or so Vinyasa flow class. We're going to get started standing at the top of the mat. So this practice is great to do first thing in the morning or anytime that you really want to move your energy around, but we'll start with the feet hip-width distance apart. Let's take some softness into the knees. Let's bring one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Let's take a few moments here right before we start moving to really find the flow of the breath in the body. So taking nice long inhales, filling up the lungs and the belly, and a nice long exhale. Nice and slow like this for a moment or two. And already starting to feel your feet rooting into the mat, excuse me, trying to lengthen up through the thighs, firm through all four corners of the feet. And as you imagine your feet rooting down into the floor, can you find the length of the crown of the head moving up towards the sky? And in that way, as you're moving the breath, you're finding more spaciousness throughout the body. And just by breathing and intention. Beautiful. And continuing this breath, what we're going to do is we're going to take the right foot, we're going to turn it out to the side. So just your nice natural turnout. Come up on top of the ball of the foot. So really pressing through the metatarsal. Root through the left foot, get even taller. And then roll on top of the toes. You're getting a nice stretch for the front of the ankle. Breathe there. Nice and slow, come back to the ball of the foot. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart. Really stand tall on the left foot and slide the right leg towards the ankle. Let's just take a small balance here. Beautiful, and let that go. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So the left foot rotates open. Let's press high on the heel, working our way through the metatarsal. Make sure the toes are spread nice and wide, and then roll on top of the foot. Nice stretch for the front of the ankle. Beautiful, back to the ball of the foot. Get tall, steady your gaze, easy balance. Pressing the right foot down, getting nice and tall. Beautiful, and just gently let that go. Come back to your feet hip-width distance apart. Let's interlace fingers. We're gonna reach the palms, invert them so that the palms are facing up towards the sky. Get even taller with your inhale. Energize, push into the floor. Lift the palms up towards the sky and then take a lean over towards the right side, breathing into the left side body. Thinking about closing the ribs here. Relax the shoulders down the back. And then take nice bend into the knees and start to release the fingertips, release the arms, and let's come all the way down and forward into a dangling forward fold. Taking a second, maybe start to sway the torso a little bit from side to side, transferring the weight between the feet. And then finding stillness and center just for a few breaths. Let's bend the knees and straighten the legs. A couple times, bending the knees. And then to straight. Everything in the upper body is hanging nice and heavy. And the next time the knees bend, let's pause here. Let's tuck the tailbone underneath. Energize through the feet. Start to pour the weight down as you energize glutes. Start to roll yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae, really hollowing out through the low belly until we come all the way back up. We'll shrug the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Beautiful. Interlace the fingers again. Invert the palms. Press them up towards the sky. Get tall. Exhale, leaning over towards the left. Good. Nice bend into the knees. Let's carry the energy over as we release the fingertips down and come back into that dangling forward fold. Everything releases in the upper body. Feeling the feet rooting down, hollowing through the low belly. Can you feel a slight engagement through pelvic floor, just so that you're drawing that energy upward through the spine into the heart center and through to the crown of the head. Beautiful. Nice deep bend into the knees. Tuck the tailbone. Slowly we roll ourselves all the way back up to stand. Shrug the shoulders back at the top. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive down. Soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, rolling up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, imagining that you can articulate every single part of your spine. Shrug the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, dive back down. Bend the knees, last one. Tuck the tailbone, energize glutes. Press through the floor, rolling up. Shrug the shoulders back. Inhale. And this time, exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen, lift yourself halfway. Exhale, soften the knees, plant the hands, step your feet back, finding your high plank. Spread the fingers nice and wide, root the knuckles down, close the ribs, push into the floor, inhale. And exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale, take your upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Let's pause here and take a few breaths. Feeling the flow of energy moving through the body. Notice in your down dog, as you have the intention of pushing the feet into the floor, that's activating through the thighs. Because you have that low belly, that pelvic floor, drawing energy up and in, you have space to really press into the floor and keep the engagement of the body so you can release a little bit deeper into your down dog. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let that go. Beautiful. Inhale, roll forward. Let's drop the left knee down. Keep the right leg extending back. Left palm is going to firm on the mat. Shimmy on that left shin. Reach the right arm. Right side body stretch. Right fingertips reaching away from right toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw a big circle with that right arm. All the way around. And one more big circle here. Reach right toes away from right fingers. Really find even more length here. And then nice press into that left hand, come all the way up. Right arm's gonna come down, left arm comes up and over. Inhale, come all the way back up. Beautiful. Pivot yourself back around. Tuck the right toes, press the palms, draw the left knee into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna bend both knees, take the left ankle over top of that right knee and press into the palms, send the hips back. Inhale, straighten the legs out a little bit, enough that you can slide the left leg over top of the right so that they're crisscrossed. Draw in through the low belly and start to walk the hands all the way back towards the feet. When you land, take an inhale. You can come up nice and high here, steady yourself on your feet, lift through the heart, and then exhale, fold. Relax the head down. And breathing into the intensity of that stretch where you feel it behind the right leg especially. Two more breaths here. Nice job. Slowly taking the gaze up the mat. Start to walk the hands all the way back out. Palms land. Draw the left knee back into the chest. Exhale, take it back. Lower down. Take your inhale to up dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Let's land here. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Let's roll forward. Let's drop the right knee down, extend the left leg back. Right palm lands. Swivel that right shin around. Reach the left arm up and over. And then drawing some big circles with that left shoulder. Good. One more time, reaching left fingertips away from left toes. And then slowly press. Coming up, left hand finds the leg, right arm comes up and over. As you inhale, come all the way back up, pivot yourself back around. Beautiful. We'll land left toes tucked, draw the right knee in towards the chest. And then exhale, cross right ankle over top of left knee, bend both knees and send the hips back. Feeling that right thigh is spiraling open. And then inhale, starting to straighten out both legs. Slide the right leg over top of the left so that you crisscross the feet. Walk the hands all the way back. Take an inhale, lift. And then exhale to fold. Nice. At the bottom of the next exhale, take the gaze back up the mat. Start to walk the hands all the way back out. Firm through the knuckles. Press down. Draw the right knee into the chest. Exhale, take it back. Lower down. Inhale, take up dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Shake out any tension in the neck. Deep breaths in. And out. Firming through the feet. Engage the thighs. Good. Next inhale, gazing up to the top of your mat, soften into your knees. Go ahead and step or hop. Find an inhale, lengthen when you arrive. And exhale, fold forward. Let's soften the knees and take our Utkatasana. Reach the arms up. Pull the weight back into the heels. Relax shoulders. Reach the arms. Gaze up. Deep breath in. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, soften the knees. Plant the hands. Step or jump back, take your chaturanga, take your inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. And let's roll forward, soften the left knee back down. Left palm plants, swivel on the shin, right toes reach, right arm reaches, inhale. On the exhale, come all the way up. Take that lean, left fingertips reaching. And this time we're going to continue to move towards that right leg. So we're going to swivel ourselves around to face the back of the mat for our half split pose. Right hip is pulling back in space, heart is lengthening. Lift and exhale, fold. Beautiful. Next inhale, starting to lift yourself back up. Tuck the left toes behind you. Bring both hands to the inside of the right leg. Slide the right leg around and back. As you do, draw in through that low belly. Press the palms, lift it up. Three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, draw the knee into the chest. Exhale, same thing that we did on the other side. Let's take right ankle over top of left knee. Bend both knees, press the hips back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep the support of the center. Walk the hands back. We're going to walk the hands a little bit over towards the right side. So the right hand's going to be off the mat. We're going to roll to the outside edge of the left foot. Engage through the belly. Right arm's going to lift up. We're going to flip ourselves all the way around to sit down on the mat. Right ankle stays over top of left knee. Walk the hands back behind you. Open up through the chest. Broad across the collarbones. Nice deep breath. Wanted to find a little bit of movement here by swaying from side to side, feel free. Nice. Let's slowly start to extend that left leg along the mat towards straight. Right ankle can stay where it is or take the leg to the inner thigh. Whatever you decide, root down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, take a forward fold. Nice and slow, rising up, shrugging the shoulders back. Right knee is going to come up towards the sky as we let the sole of the right foot land to the outside of that left leg. Take a twist, left elbow wraps around right knee, right arm reaches back, gazing over the shoulder. Remember, root down with every inhale, get a little bit more length through the spine. Exhale, a little bit more twist. Just breathing deeply where you are. And then gazing forward, slowly release your twist. Reach the fingertips forward. Engage through the pelvic floor. This is your Mula Bandha. Reach the right leg up. maybe float the left leg up. Knees can be bent. Let's hold our boat pose, Navasana, for 5. Keep reaching the heart forward for 4. 3. Lifting through Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. That's 2. Reach with the fingers. And 1. Beautiful. Cross the ankles. Plant the hands down. Step the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, let's roll forward. Let's drop the right knee to the mat. We slide the shin around. Left toes reach. Right palm plants. Left fingertips reach. Inhale. On the exhale, we come right up. Left hand finds the leg. Right arm is reaching up and over. But let's continue to keep reaching the energy over towards that left leg as we pivot ourselves around to face the back of the mat, finding our half split. Left hip pulling back in space, heart coming forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, pick it back up. Both hands to the inside of the left leg. Slide that leg around and back as you tuck the right toes behind you. Firm the palms down. Lift yourself up. 3-legged downward dog. Inhale, draw the left knee forward and through. Exhale, left ankle over right knee. Bend both knees. Shift the hips back. Deep breath. Good. Keep stabilizing through the center. Walk the hands a little bit back towards you. Walk the hands a little bit over towards the left side. Start to roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Flip yourself around. Reposition the right leg. Lift the chest up. Nice deep breaths here. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, slowly slide the right leg all the way down. Ankle stays across the knee or comes to the inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back up. Shrug the shoulders back. Let the left knee spiral towards the ceiling. Let the left foot land. Right arm's gonna wrap around the leg. Left arm reaches behind you, gazing over the shoulder. Every inhale getting a little bit taller. Every exhale finding a little bit more opening through your spine. Good, and then gazing forward towards the top of the mat. Release the fingertips forward, draw in through the low belly, release the left leg up. Reach the right leg up to meet. Any variation works. Lift through the heart space, reach with the fingers, breathe here. 5, 4, don't hold the breath. Keep going for 3, for 2, and 1. Whether knees are bent or straight, see if you can lift the heart even more. Separate the legs and then gently let the legs land, coming into your open V position. You're wide-legged. We'll take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, and an exhale, folding forward just as much as is available for you in this moment. Finding that free flow of breath, just like we did when we began class, standing at the top of the mat. Good. Inhale, pick up the chest. Walk yourself over the right leg. Take your exhale, fold here. 1 full breath. Exhale, let it go. And then inhale, picking up the chest, walk it over towards the left leg, and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, let go. And one more time, coming back to center. Find a little bit more softening into your pose. Beautiful. And then slowly starting to come up, draw the legs together. second, shake the legs from side to side. Beautiful job. We'll take the soles of the feet together. We'll take the knees wide. And let's go ahead and lie down on our back. Let's bring the hands back to the belly and the heart. With the legs opening in this soft reclining diamond or butterfly pose. Just finding yourself with this full breath being open and receptive to all the positive energy that you want to cultivate throughout your day and throughout your life. Inviting an ease into the mind. Take one more full deep breath to really feel the expansion of the chest and of the belly. And then exhale, let it go. You can bring the arms maybe up to cactus. Let's just take 5 breaths here to welcome that energy in, whatever it is that you're trying to create. Beautiful. Reach the right arm straight up above the head. Let's take the left knee and fold it up and over towards the right. It's rolling over onto the right side. And then gently we'll make our way back up to any comfortable seated position that works for you. Let's end practice together. Finding the sit bones rooting down, shrugging the shoulders back, hands together in front of the heart. Bow the chin to the chest. That's it for our practice today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you enjoyed this class and you'd like to see more like it, then let me know by hitting the like button. Maybe leave a comment down below. And of course, please subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. So thank you very much. Namaste.